Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Juliette Aromo Mopesa Mukoya. So first of all, let me explain my name. Some people ask me if Mopesa is my name, and I'm here to tell you that yes, it's my name. Someone once asked me for my ID to confirm, like, okay, I was given Aromo, but Aromo Mapesa is one person, like my grandma. So Mapesa was given to someone else, and then I was given Aromo. But I love Aromo Mapesa, like it goes well together. I wanted to say it in French. That's why I couldn't say it. Ça va bien ensemble. That is what I wanted to say. So today, let's talk a little bit. I'm not good in English, so if I stop and speak some Swahili, you just understand me, okay? So I'm here to answer some questions. No, one question that have been asked by so many people. And lately, not even lately actually, yesterday I watched a documentary that just premiered some few days ago. It's in French though. It's called Les Noirs en France. It talks about how the blacks are treated in France and how they live, the kind of jobs they do and all that. So where is the question coming from? Is there racism? Is there racism? I'm like, yeah. Is it even a question? Like, we can't keep on talking about it every time, you know. And then I'm just happy that people like we've learned about it in schools, and I think we are ready to fight. Like, we're already not really fighting, but we are ready. Sorry, we are ready to like face it. You get. So in this documentary, it's so many celebrities are featured who are blacks in France, either métis, like a mixture. Either one of their parents was white and then their mothers was black, or either way, the other way. So yeah, I've seen it happening to many people, to my friends, and some myself, like, but I don't even cry about it. The moment I just notice it, I'm like, yeah, this one, I know this is how they behave, and I back off, like, no. And then like, see Jinini, I don't put myself into it. So in this video, they talked about like how kids are treated in the blacks, you know, how are treated in schools, starting from kindergarten. Kuna hizi separation, even when they are playing, you just see like, ai, kuna tu mmoja kutu hapo, or maybe mtu ataki kumpea mkono because here, like if the kids are moving to go to another room or going out, they have to be 2 by 2, you know. And then there's always this one that is always happy mkono, you get. And then some will start crying, like nobody wants to give me their hand, and then some will just walk alone, or some they'll just find another black girl. And the worst part is when maybe you are the only one there. But I've noticed nowadays there are so many blacks, so it's normal. It's not like it's a problem being black. People look at you like this, I don't know. So when I watched this documentary, I like related everything. Like, I was like, yeah, this one happened to me. Yeah, this one happened to someone I know. Yeah, this one happened to, like, and then there are these people who will do it at your face, you know. Hey, like you say hi to someone and they'll be like, they didn't even listen, imagine. And they're just there, they're looking at you. So the first incident, the one I've seen with kids in school, that one is normal. Even in the high school bit of it, like, kunakwanga na ule student moja, either is at the front or at the back or in the middle, but Anna desk mates, but the others, they have desk mates, you know. So yeah, I've written them. So the first one I said about the schools, that one I've already said it. And then in restaurant. So hey, guys, I was with a Kenyan friend. We are in Bordeaux, the city that I am. So it was really cold, and we wanted like to because we were waiting for a friend. He was going to come, and he was going to take time. So we had to like, we told ourselves, let's go to the restaurant, at least take a coffee, or I don't know, like just to eat something in the restaurant for us to stay in the warmth. Eh. Like baridi si tuchape, you know. So and then this restaurant was like classy and all that, and then there was no black working inside there. So we were like, aye, so we have our cards. We'll just pay. Money is not the problem, you know. Let us just get in, and so we got there. Actually, there was nobody. Yeah, there was nobody in that restaurant. So we are like going to sit down, waiting for them to come and like take our order. You know what they said? No, excuse me, we don't want people to sit here. We want people to feel the outside benches and the seats outside. And we're like, wow, okay. With this cold, we want to come here because like it's cold outside, and you're telling us to go and sit outside. Like I didn't even think it was bad until when I watched that documentary. That was when I was like, that was something, like right into our face, but I didn't notice at that time, you know. Okay, maybe it's nothing, maybe I'm overthinking. So, and then the other incident, I was in a garden, and then normally here people sit there to take a drink or just relax, you know, when there is sun or something. So there was a bench. It was big, like a big bench. So there was this guy that sat at the other side. So me, I came and sat at the other side, the end side of the bench. The guy just took his bag like very fast, as if he's angry, you know. And I was like, wow, okay. And then he left. Immediately I sat, he took his things and went. Oh, so me, I was like, so it exists. Like, I was not even shocked, because right now we know these things exist. There are people who will do it at your face like that, you know. So I sat, and then he went and sat the other bench, just not far from me. And then there was someone else, a white, that came and sat on that side. Imagine he did not move. What does that tell you? So yeah, so I exist. That's how we say it. Like, it's there. It's there, but you can't cry about it. We can't like keep talking about it every time, you know. Yes. And then no, this one was very insulting. Oh my god, it was very, very, like, I went to visit my friend in Marseille. It's a Kenyan friend, a girlfriend. So we were just outside taking photos. And then so there was this yeah, I was the one taking a photo and posing and all that. And then there's this car that passed, and then they were like clapping for me. We've never seen, obviously they're talking in French. We've never seen such beauty. I don't know what. We've never seen such beauty. You're so beautiful. And they were like clapping the whole. There were two guys at the front and then ladies at the back. And I was like, wow, thank you, thank you. So I continued posing for the photos. After a few minutes, there was this guy that had the courage to come and ask us, like, hi girls, like, I do checks for sex. What? Like, wait. So my friend was like, no, j'ai pas compris. Like, I didn't understand what you said. Like, what? How do you give checks for sex? So I was like, okay, do these people do that because they think like black girls we're just there for sex and being given money? Like, it was very insulting. Like, seriously, the courage, the audacity. Unatoa wapi audacity kama hiyo? Eh? I no. So we were like, no, we don't do that. I said, sorry, sorry. If it's offensive, and we're like, no, it's already offensive. Just get out of here. Oh la la. No, I didn't like it at all. Like seriously. And then it's not like we had dressed. I don't know how. No, we were like we were cute and all that. But like, how the hell do you come to ask and ask us that? Like the place that we were, honestly, no, it was so bad. We were not happy actually. So there are these people who just think like black girls are just here for, I don't know, but I no longer get mad. I just understand that this shit is real. It exists. Hmm. Okay, another one. In the buses. Hmm? You know the way you get into a bus? Maybe the bus is going, it depends where you're going, even if it's 30 minutes on bus or 20 or so there I will take a seat, or I've noticed anytime a black person takes a seat, it's rare that even when someone is tired, there are these people who will never come sit. There's a seat close to you, but they won't come. Forget about COVID. Like nowadays, people put on masks. That one was before. Someone will prefer to stand but not come to sit close to you. So the first times I was like, wow, why did these guys don't want to sit here? Nowadays, I just get a place, I put my bag on that seat. When you want to sit, you tell me, excuse me, can I sit here? And I'm like, okay, you're welcome. I remove my bag. But it's so unfortunate. But tumezoea. City life. I need life. So and then these things, I noticed that there are things that zilikuwa kitambo, like from the, if you've been following the history and the way the British or the blacks with the whites, like it's something that it's still there because it happened those days. I even don't know if it will ever die, but I don't know, I have no idea. And then at the workplace, so maybe you go in the staff room, and then you uh all the other colleagues, maybe you are the only black, so people are like talking, they're like, oh hi, how was the day, how was your class? And then you are there. nobody's even ask Nobody's going to come and ask you, oh hi, how was your class? You're just like, oh, it's me and me alone. No. But nowadays, no, we don't force issues. Because I have a friend of mine who was saying, like, even when she goes and sits on a seat that is so, they are like, it's not for one person, you understand? The vocabulary is zimeisha. So even when she goes and sit there, no one else will come and sit there. They will start their kikundi. You know the way teachers also talk at break time. They say, yeah, in my class, they will prefer to go and sit somewhere else, but not close to that, to my friend. So yeah, there are so many things that happen, and I even don't know if it will ever end. Do you think it will ever end? And I'm just happy that people nowadays we are like, it is taught in schools that it exists, and at least the black girls and the black men are like, yeah, we are at least strong and we know how to fight for our rights. But this thing of she's black, this thing of color, it is still there. It will never end. Yeah. So regardless, we move. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if I'm a good storyteller, but at least I tried. So the next time maybe I'll answer something else. But yeah, it still exists. Goodbye and see you next time.